It's like gently dramatic, and everyone's lovely and nice, and they're normal people who make food.
Okay.
It's on Netflix. There's like 5 seasons.
It's very cup of tea, isn't it?
Oh, it's lovely. It's so good. You put it on, and you're like, I feel soothed on the inside.
And then you watch the angry British man who's doing cooking shows in America. And
hey, he said, you know, when he's angry in America, he gets better ratings. So
yeah,
we're coming in here on Small Mammoth Fortress, though. We're not going to be angry British men here. Bulbbadex on the left side. You got Baboute. Actually, on the left side.
Bulbbadex101. I didn't know that.
Bulbbadex101.
Is that because of not the number of Pokemon? That's just not. I don't actually know how many.
There's 151 in Gen 1.
51. So he's just he got one digit wrong.
Bulbasaur is number 1.
Is he really?
I think Bulbasaur is number 1.
I didn't. I think it'd be Pikachu or even Squirtle.
No, Pikachu's like 37 or something crazy like that.
Right, because Pikachu's not a standard starter.
Yeah,
Fair.
should be though.
Fair.
I love the Baboute's choice of Artemis here. Throwing out those astral orbs, gets that first stock onto Bulbbadex there.
I wonder if he used his dodge instead of the gravity cancel neutral sig, if he would have made it back.
That's always a throw-off, though, when you're in the air and you're looking for the way to get back in the engagement. Baboute, so patient there, waits out the engagement from Bulbbadex. Great string right there, coming out with that nair. Looking in for that down air to pick up another string here. Bulbbadex dodges through, gets picked up a little bit, does pick up that bow, gonna get denied after engaging immediately. Baboute moving through. Enlight already has Bulbbadex quite damaged, goes to ground pound, gets ground pounded, and Baboute might not be able to get back from this. No, he cannot.
That was a lovely ground pound.
Bulbbadex.
You know, there's something just very scary about Lance doing recovery. Like, not only is it that they'll let go of it at any time and suddenly fly forward, but also, as you're doing the recovery, you're moving backward, and it just makes it difficult to land the hit.
Yes. Great signature from Baboute. Gonna confirm that KO. Brings Baboute again into the lead up of stock. The other thing, though, is how telegraphed it is. You're moving backward, but only a little bit, and it makes you a target, you know?
Makes you target. I saw earlier Batonic used a recovery and died. He like, his recovery moved him back off the stage, and as he was charging it, he died, which was tragic.
Tragic. Ground pound to hit because the blasts go to the side. Baboute gonna take a little bit of damage there. Going unarmed, gets caught out by the neutral air right there. It's a recovery maybe, actually. Skin of the teeth right there. That will be a KO, and Baboute onto his final stock here. Coming up. And the damage on Bulbbadex is not that high.
No, it's pretty even, all things considered. Bulbbadex going for a lot of weapon throw starters. Unfortunately, only quite found a little bit of a hit there. I think Bulbbadex was looking for like a very white health kill.
Bulbbadex!
Oh my god.
Oh.
He recovered him back. He recovered him back.
He did. Bulbbadex almost had the game there. And that's the second time Baboute has gone in for a premature ground pound and has gotten really quite punished for it.
We'll see if Bulbbadex is able to do it again, but probably not in this game as we come down to late in these last stocks here between Baboute and Bulbbadex. Bulbbadex trying to find a weapon, did find the bow, looked for the side sig. He's off stage. Baboute, that down sig wasn't quite as off stage as it normally is, but he was able to punish, get the neutral signature, send Bulbbadex flying, pick up a lance, and what is he going to do here? It was a side sig.
It was.
I was about to try to call it, and
he goes to the end sig instead.
I don't think he got the jump he was looking for. He probably wanted the sidelight into recovery.
Yeah, that would have done it. Recovery there, not going to hit. Goes to the end sig again, recovery. The damage is so high, anyone could get KO'd at this point. This could be it. The engagement, no, Bulbbadex goes in. There it is.
Good side air.
Very close game.
And
also, shout out again, we got another player out here who has beautiful hair.
Artemis.
Baboute's hair is
lovely.
Have you?
It's
so
perfect.
Clean.
It's perfect.
It's like the cleanest.
He also has.
Oh,
because he can't do that on controller.
Oh, okay.
He also has
He's a little elbow, sir.
He has Egg Soup's t-shirt on.
Oh, he does.
Shout out to Egg Soup. We miss him.
I miss you. I wish you could be here.
I miss him.
I want my yearly dose of Egg Soup. You know.
And you know, Baboute, after winning that game, probably looking pretty good. He's gonna stick to the Artemis.
Yeah, and I think that worked for him. I mean, the Artemis is a good choice.
3, 2, 1.
And Bulbbadex is switching character.
Rana Wushang out here into the Gauntlet pickup right away. Onto Small and Inman, which is an interesting map. The placement of the platforms allow for some strange things. They're just a little too high sometimes or a little too low. And they do some wonky engagements, which I think is intentional.
I know Steve is a big fan of this map. He just loves the entire premise of having all those platforms and all the platform cancels that you can do that allow you to have really nice movement. Ooh, nice neutralites from Baboute, following it up with that neutral signature to send Bulbbadex flying.
Whoa, Baboute just throwing out the signatures. Boom, boom, boom. Astral projecting all over the place. Bulbbadex getting a great sig in the ground pound. Clean and in the face.
That was like a slow ground pound that was extremely effective. Shout out to Bulbbadex getting that nice ground pound. And Baboute immediately firing back with that cider. Almost got the kill. Wow! Whoa. Nice ground pound. Good read.
Clean stocks basically reset here. Baboute not going for the weapon. Allows Bulbbadex to go ahead and get those gauntlets. The old X hanging back here. Goes for the gravity. No, just the down sig there. How that punish work?
He's doing some wild things right now. Like, he just got a neutralite, and instead of following up, instead of dashing forward, he like ran forward at normal speed. And then pick up a gravity cancel downlight in the recovery. Baboute's got some good reads going on here, which makes for some unorthodox play. The downlight barely not hitting.
He was standing right in the handle.
Yep.
That's crazy. And sig hits, goes to the down sig, not gonna connect there. Ooh, side sig. Baboute's looking for the KO, and the fishing changes. You know, once you start fishing, I didn't realize the orb goes underneath, and you see that's why Baboute is doing it, because if the orb hits, the signature hits, and it triggers the full animation, which would KO.
And
right there, boom.
It's beautiful. It's so fulfilling and satisfying to hit. Not only because, you know, it's a good hit signature, but the sound effects on it are so
satisfying,
orb-like. I don't know any better way to describe it. Baboute, he's on that lance. He's getting big hits in.
Oh, Bulbbadex to the face with a fist. Baboute knocked his final stock. There are a few things more satisfying than a lance traveling another player across the map and a haymaker to the face.
It's
a good one.
This is this is a satisfying game, let me tell you.
Yeah, it's a sound design, man. It feels
beautiful.
Oh, nice down sig.
Both players now. Oh, he swapped weapons, but all he did was get more gauntlets back. And the guy neutral sig is going to be his death with another sig from Baboute to finish it off. There's a quick fist bump, and that is going to be the set. Baboute is going to be